the journey continues with improvement workshops taking place and improvement suggestions coming from team meetings and individuals throughout the organisation.
I'm Sean Cousins. I've been with LV for 8 years, or just under 8 years, sorry. I work as a major incident analyst in the incident management team within CIO. It's given me the opportunity to raise service improvement ideas to a forum that encompasses all functions across service delivery. For the incident management team, it helps us improve the customer experience as we're always reviewing our service management processes and implementing improvements where needed.
I'm Gareth Bennett. I've been working at LV for just over 3 years. I'm a problem analyst. One of the main responsibilities of my role is to focus on the P4 problems, which are the more commonly reported problems the service desk face. I feel the service management improvement parties open up the floor as such to the various members of CIO. It's presented us with an opportunity to bring forth our ideas and suggestions to a high level of management, safe in the confidence that we're all working together to achieve the same goal. From a problem management perspective, there seems to be a lot more collaboration between the various support groups. There's more people engaged in the processes, and there's a general sense of togetherness and understanding of what we're trying to achieve.
I'm Dave Crichton. I've been at LV for 12 years. I'm an application owner within the service delivery function of CIO. It's been great, an opportunity to escalate and put forward new ideas and have the right people within that forum to make decisions quickly and ultimately improve the experience for both the customer and end user. So much of our focus as a team is around service improvement and doing the right thing for the customer and ultimately the service. By having the forum in place is effectively a vehicle to help move these suggestions forward more quickly.
Hi, I'm Simon Fernand. I'm the application owner for the life protection applications. I've worked at LV for 3.5 years. So it's meant that there's a consistent approach to ticket types. So my team no longer have to worry about converting instance to requests and vice versa if they've been logged in correctly in the first place. And they can just concentrate on picking up the ticket and getting on with whatever it is that they need to do. It's also meant that there is greater clarity around ownership of instance requests, so that if we transfer a ticket to another team, we can be safe in the knowledge that they'll pick it up and deal with it in the correct way.
Hi, I'm Tom Holdsworth. I've been working at LV for about 7 years. I'm a governance analyst, which means that I spend my time making sure our processes are as effective as they can be and that our metrics mean what they say. It's really helped get cross-team agreement on priorities for the sort of improvements I drive, which do work across many teams.
Since the introduction of the new definitions for incident, problem and request, we've seen a large decrease in the number of incidents reported because there's a better understanding between a service incident and a service improvement request.
So this has helped me specifically in really understanding the workload amongst the team. By having a clear sort of definition around problem, incident and request has helped us prioritise our workload in terms of addressing the more critical items first.
Well, it's meant that there's a consistent approach across all the teams, so we can be confident that anything coming into our queue marked as an incident or a request actually is an incident or a request. That means that my team no longer have to worry about recategorising tickets that come in, but they can just get on with the work that they need to do. It also means that there's a greater consistency among other teams, so if we need to pass the ticket over to another team to investigate, we can be confident that they'll deal with it as appropriate.
Before the reduction, we saw a lot of misuse of the different statuses, but since that was introduced, we've now seen a better use and consistency across service delivery.
So it's helped our function track progress against open incidents and problems and know exactly where we stand on them. In addition to that, it's really inspired us to look at the bigger picture and actually start tackling some of the other statuses, incident areas, closure codes and also affected service.
What it means we can analyse where we are at any given moment in terms of what we've got in our queues, what the sort of underlying root causes for the incidents and or requests are. It also means that we can look back retrospectively and get a good, clear vision of what's been causing the tickets to come into our queue.
We've got a lot better at differentiating between incidents and problems, which means that our incident resolution times are meaningful. We've been able to set better targets for meeting those, and we've significantly reduced the number of aged incidents as a result.
I think overall the amount of active statuses has decreased by around 50%. The previous codes that we had available were a little bit too ambiguous, and it led to state confusion as such when trying to manage problems. From a problem management perspective, it's helped us enormously when trying to manage and prioritise our problems. We've also noticed a significant decrease in the amount of aged active problems since new statuses were introduced.